it's competition time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Race Driver Coach Show. It's me, Enzo Mucci, your host for today, as normal, always is. Yeah, it's competition time. Now, if you recall, the first competition I did, and this is for subscribers of the Race Driver Club newsletter on my website. Everybody who's on that newsletter is automatically entered into all the competitions. So if you're on that list, you could win this. I'm going to pick one of you to win this next item. And if you want to win, just go to the website, theracedrivercoach.com, and you'll see there where you can join the Striver Club. The link is in the description of this video, just to make it easier for you. We did the gaming PC to start with. Liam McNeely won that. And then it was the resistance bands by Fitbeast. And Fitbeast have come back to me now because I told them what kind of muscles that race drivers use, how I like to warm them up before they get in the car. How is there anything we can use to help them train whilst they're on the road? And that's really where all this came from. The resistance bands I've used for some time. And then we're traveling, you know, if I've got like 6 race weekends in a row, I'm on the road all the time. I get back for 1, maybe 2 days, or I just stay out. And a lot of the time it's in a hotel that hasn't got a gym. So my fitness was going down. I was getting worn out. So you get back and all you want to do is crash. You just want to die. You don't want to work out when you get home because you're absolutely shattered from all the traveling and the stress of the weekends. So the bands were perfect for that, for working out in the hotel room, and I could actually build muscle as I was traveling, which is something I've never been able to do. Lightweight, everything, perfect in your carry-on case. So now Fitbeast have come back and said, we've got this, resistance bars. Now these are great for another part of the body that race drivers need to strengthen, and that is the forearms, the bottom and the top. See, I'm not a physio. I'm not a personal trainer, so I don't know the terminology, but I just know this product works so well. And it's for the muscles here at the top, and obviously the forearm one there. And it helped me because I had this when I was racing. Because when I was racing, I had a personal trainer, and it was actually Colin McRae's trainer I was having. And he taught me an exercise where you put your arm on one of the benches, so you're sort of in a praying on your knees, leant over a bench, and you've got dumbbells in your hand or a bar, and you're kind of doing forearm curls and forearm extensions. That was great because it built up my forearm, because hanging onto a single seater while you've got a manual shifter or a sequential box is difficult, you know, and you get forearm pump big time. And that really helped. The problem was with that, the dumbbells, being a douche, I used to always go too heavy, and it was doing my wrists in. So it wasn't great in the end. It was okay. It made me build muscle. It was brilliant. But, you know, the wrists were always struggling if I'd done a training session. I wish I had these, because these Fitbeast bars, they come in 3 different strengths, 3 different colors as well. These look kind of similar on the camera at the minute, but basically we've got the green one, which is the softest one. We've got the blue one, which is the mid-range, and red, which is super strong. And it's pretty much the strength of the rubber that's the difference. Now, I use the bottom 2 really at the minute, and I use this on a daily basis for my forearms. And just to give you an idea, all I have to do, right, is you get the bar and you twist it to do the forearm curls. Twist it either way. If you want a little bit more tension, you twist the bar before you actually twist the hand that you're working on, the arm you're working on, and you twist it, and it's perfectly straight away working the top and the bottom. Now, if you go onto YouTube, and you will see different videos of how these can be used to help tennis elbow or golfer's elbow. Again, I'm not a physio, so I'm not going to teach you how to do that. I don't want to go there. I don't want to enter into that side of things. So just go onto YouTube, search for Fitbeast resistance bar, tennis elbow, and you'll see, if you've got problems with your elbows, how this is a physio tool, really. And it is a really good, because there's not many things that help you get over tennis elbow. So that's really cool. So yeah, Fitbeast were like, we want it, we love working with race drivers. Hey guys, maybe you can tap them up for sponsorship. Who knows? If you can provide them with value and sell thousands of these for them, there's a business deal there. But they're really motivated, and they like my mission of helping drivers. So that's why they're happy to say, right, let's have a competition again, give it to one of your subscribers, and let's hope they can improve their performance. Now, we're in a sport, obviously, that is incremental, where every single millimeter is accounted for. We're always trying to push every single area. So even though this is just for forearms, really, and arm strength, stop waving it around, Enzo, arm strength, it's so important. It's amazing how even in karting, I can see drivers, as soon as they hit the brake, their arms kind of buckle. And in a race car, if they're getting snaps, like in the F2 car, it's a monster. That's a big truck of a car, right? With a huge turbo. It's cumbersome, it's heavy, it's trying to push on in every corner. And because the turbo is so vicious, you get lots of snaps in an F2 car. So your arms, I'm not sure how many F2 drivers are going to be watching this, but your arms are so important. And it's more muscle endurance rather than just brute strength. What else would you ever need to build endurance than doing this over and over again? These twisty bars can be used so well for that. Again, I wish I had them when I was racing. So yeah, that's the competition. So if you are in the Race Driver newsletter, Race Driver Club, automatically you're in. If you want to win these, sign up, and then I will let you know the winner. Let's pick a date, shall we? I'll let you know the winner of these resistance bands. Should have done this beforehand, really. By June 1st, that's when I'll put it out, and I'll tell you who the lucky winner is of these. So everybody who is wanting to be a race driver or is a race driver, I suggest you buy these. But if not, I'll send one of you lucky people one of these now, this pack now, and I'll let you all know through the newsletter who wins. But again, thanks for Fitbeast for suggesting this. It's great. I mean, this is not a paid, by the way, this is not a paid advert at all. It's just they said, try this. I think this would be a good thing. And I was like, you know what? As a competition, I'll always want to provide value for my subscribers. Let's send it out and give it to somebody. But I'm a big fan of them. And I've got my own pack as well. So yeah, brilliant. Fitbeast have done it again. We've come out with this product, and I want to send it to one of you lucky people. That's all I want to say for this week. I'm off to Monaco now, and I'll speak to you after.